Hillary Clinton, I think, is a terrific woman. I mean, I'm a little biased because I've known her for years. I just like her. I like her, and I like her husband. I think Hillary would be a terrible president.
You love women.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell. I respect women incredibly.
Well, I just don't respect her as a journalist. I have no respect for her. I don't think she's very good. I think she's highly overrated. You know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
I have great respect for you that you were able to call me and say, let's get together and let's talk.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
There has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form. I'm very pro-choice.
And so I'm pro-life, but with the caveats. And you have to have with the caveats.
They lied.
Okay.
They said there were weapons of mass destruction. There were none, and they knew there were none.
I don't know if he lied or not. He could have lied. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I guess you'd have to ask him. We made a terrible mistake getting involved there in the first place. We made a mistake going into Iraq. I've never said we made a mistake going into Afghanistan.
Our question was about Afghanistan. That day on October 6th,
I never said
was about
that.
Afghanistan.
Okay, wouldn't matter. I never said it.
On illegal immigrants, we have to do something about it, and we have to start by building a wall, a big, beautiful, powerful wall.
I love the Mexican people. I love the spirit of the Mexican people. I love them. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
I love Mexican people. I would do something very severe unless they contributed or gave us the money to build the wall. I'd build it. I'd build it very nicely. I'm very good at building things.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Look, anything I say right now, I'm not the president. Everything's a suggestion.
They said, I want Japan to nuke. I want Japan to get nuclear weapons. Give me a break.
Maybe they would, in fact, be better off if they defend themselves from North Korea. Maybe we would be better off, including with nukes. Yes, including with nukes. I have tremendous relationships, business relationships with China, including having the largest bank in the world of a tenant in one of my buildings in Manhattan.
Now, you endorsed Governor Romney.
I did.
Are you in contact with him all the time?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys talk about?
Just general. I tell you what, he has a stance on China, which is a country that's just ripping our heart out. I mean, we just do nothing to protect ourselves, that I really like.
Ties where the ties
They have
made.
to work
These are
too.
beautiful ties.
They are great ties.
The ties are made in where? China? Ties are made in China.
I would tax people of wealth, of great wealth, people over 10 million by 14.25%. This tax would raise approximately 5.7 trillion, which happens to be our national debt. Everybody wants to pay as little as possible, including Warren Buffett, by the way, despite what he says. And somebody said, what's your tax rate? I don't know. I pay as little as possible.